is high school football. Hello everyone and welcome to the Suncom Media NBA Sports Game of the Week. Pocahontas has been rolling, including an undefeated conference record and the #1 seed in the playoffs. But now you must win to advance. Lincoln travels from the far western side of the state to try to pull off an upset at Schoonover Stadium. All eyes are on running back Connor Baker as he tries to eclipse a career rushing record that many thought untouchable. It's the Wolves of Lincoln High School traveling across Arkansas to challenge the Redskins of Pocahontas High. It's the Suncom Media NBA Sports Magazine High School Football Game of the Week. Welcome to the Coaches Show. Once again, I'm Steve Clayton, joined by the 4A3 Coach of the Year, Coach Charles Beatty from here at Pocahontas. Coach, congratulations on your accomplishment there. Undefeated conference season is all good, but the second season starts today, and that's the first round playoff game against Lincoln. Everything I know about Lincoln, I've learned today. It's a long way on the western side of the state. Tell us about the Wolves of Lincoln High School.
First of all, that side of the state has really grown and exploded population-wise. So you got teams like Lincoln and Elkins and other teams like that that have just really gotten bigger in footballs. It's a lot different up there now than what it was 10 years ago. But this Lincoln team, they're very physical up front. They throw the ball extremely well. Got a really good running back. Got a quarterback that he's not as mobile, but he can really zip it. And they got some great receivers they can get it to. I obviously worry a lot more about us. We've had some sickness this week. We got to get over that. Nothing major, but we've had some kids that, haven't felt well, and we feel like we're getting back on track with that. Had our best week of practice so far today. Wednesday is every Wednesday for about the last month and a half. I walk off the field and go, well, that's our best practice of the year, and we did that today, and so couldn't be more proud of that. And kids are playing hard. They're excited. I've learned that part of being in the playoffs is wanting to be there and wanting to keep playing and being around each other, and you get a great sense of that from these kids when they're in their locker room and out in practice. Just a very close-knit group of kids that, they love playing football. They love their teammates, love their coaches.
We're going to talk to Connor Baker in just a second, but back to the Wolves of Lincoln High School. Predominantly run first offensively. They're going to throw the football first offensively, spread out. How are you going to attack that defensively?
Well, first of all, we got to get lined up right. They give us multiple formations. We got to line up right on defense. We got to play assignments when we got to stop the run first, and we go in every ball game trying to do that. And if we can make them one-dimensional, or we feel like they have to throw it, and a lot of that is what we do on the offensive side of the ball, then I think we'll be successful.
Defensively, I'm sure they're going to stack the box, and they're going to do that to try to stop Connor Baker. Stay right there because we'll be right back with Connor Baker right after these words.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on your favorite hometown team, the Pocahontas Redskins. Congratulations on a conference-winning season, and good luck to senior Connor Baker as he breaks the state record for career rushing touchdowns. Farmers and Merchants Bank is proud to support this history-making season of Friday Night Lights, working as a team to help you reach your goals and to make our community stronger. That's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank, home of me banking, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Coaches Show. A little bit different twist this week. We take it from Coach Beatty to talk to Connor Baker. Connor, I appreciate you joining us. Connor, hopefully this will be a big night for you. Two touchdowns away from having the all-time Arkansas rushing football record. What does that record mean to you?
It means a lot, but at the same time, I would not have made it to this point without all my linemen or receivers blocking for me, helping me. And it's going to be a big thing, but we can't just Focus on that going into this game. We got to come out hot. Defense, offense, running the ball, passing the ball, stopping their run game, pass game.
Now let's talk about your year. We're undefeated in conference. You haven't lost since the early Nettleton game. You get the ball a lot of snaps in your hands, banged up and bruised up. How are you physically at this juncture of the football season?
I'm physically I'm 100% as good as I have been for every game this year. We take ice baths, and they keep us healthy here, give us breaks if we need them. Yeah, that's about it.
And as far as your team accomplishments, what do you look to do as far as the 22 football season? What's the ultimate goal for the Redskins?
Playing in December is our goal, making as far as we can, possibly can, playing as hard as we can. We know if someone's going to beat us, it's going to be with us giving 150 effort and then not having it easy.
Now, Connor, I'm going to throw something at you, and you may not be ready for this. You get all these accolades offensively. I'm a big fan of yours, but I think you may be a little bit better and may play at the next level on the defensive side of football. Talk to us about your defensive play this year.
I started out at outside backer, and then towards the middle of the year, it was really hot, so we to give me more of a little break, they moved me to safety so I could still play defense and still be a part of that, but so I can get a little break here and there, not getting hit by a lineman every play.
Which do you like better, offense or defense?
Defense.
And what's next year looking like for you right now if you had to make a decision right now?
Playing linebacker at either Ouachita or Harding would be my decision right now.
Now, you have a visit tomorrow at ASU, so I wish you the best luck. Connor, it's such an honor to get to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
You have a great game today. We'll come back with a record and a win. That's Connor Baker, the running back, or the quarterback for the Pocahontas Redskins. Stay right there. We'll be right back with a little more pregame and then the first half kickoff. Welcome back to Schoonover Stadium in Pocahontas, Arkansas. After one quarter of play, the script is held true to form. Pocahontas with a 12-0 lead, and they're driving in Lincoln territory. The ball's at the 34-yard line of the Wolves. It'll be second down at 8. Justin, right here, I think we're going to see a big dose of Connor Baker.
I think so too, and I think this will be the perfect time for a big breakaway run, if not just a few, several short ones. But I think we're going to see a lot of Connor Baker on this drive with this field position.
He fakes a Womack, follows the left side of the line, weaves in and out, breaks the tackle. He's actually gone, and this may be history, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Baker goes in from 34 yards out, becomes the record holder for touchdowns rushing in the state of Arkansas. We're going to pause. Just soak this in for a little bit. There's fireworks going off. There's confetti flying. The game will be stopped momentarily. There'll be a presentation on the field. Wow.
98 career touchdowns. That's a huge accomplishment. And I know this community is standing behind him 100%, and that's just a huge accomplishment.
Well, confetti's still flying on the home sideline. And absolutely tremendous run by Connor Baker, number one. But what an accomplishment for him, and not just him, the entire football team. That offensive line, I know, takes a lot of pride in Connor Baker getting over.
Absolutely, and he actually just brought the game ball and tossed it. Looked like to his parents sitting here down here in the front row.
Well, his dad was my halftime interview a couple weeks ago. You see a Connor Baker sign being shown by the cheerleaders, actually, from a pyramid on the sidelines. If we can hang, I don't know if we get a shot of it now because they're actually showing it to Connor Baker facing the field. But what a tremendous accomplishment. Like I said, not just for Connor Baker, and I'm a huge Connor Baker fan, but for everybody that's ever played the game of football with Baker here in Pocahontas, Arkansas.
Absolutely, and that goes back the past 4 years. He was moved up early as a freshman, and he's been playing since about game 6 or 7 of his freshman year.
Well, this time he gets in the end zone again, but this time it's for a 2-point conversion. The first time they've converted on the 2-point conversion tonight. The score is 20-0 here at Schoonover Stadium. You come back and join us on the Suncom Media NEA Sports Game of the Week. The game clock at 10, play clock, and the players are walking off the field in celebration on the Pocahontas side. Daubers down on the Lincoln side, but what a great job tonight by Charles Beatty and the Pocahontas Redskins